Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? I am jeffgrantMEDIA. In today's unboxing and first impressions video, we have a package, not a backpack, but a coat. We have an Adventurer 2.0 from Apricoat. And right up top, as always, Apricoat did send me this jacket for free, but all of the opinions in this video are mine and mine alone. I did not share this content with Apricoat prior to publication. They will see this when you will. And with that said and out of the way, I got a Shell jacket because I've been researching them a lot lately. I've been looking for something to use in my backpacking kit so I can use as a shell, so I can do a layering system. You know, this time of the year, it's the perfect time of the year. It's February. We had a pretty freezing cold January where I was wearing my heavy winter jacket almost every single day, but now we have temperatures varying from like the 20s to it was 55 yesterday, it was 45 today, it's gonna be 30 tomorrow, 20 on Monday, and then it's gonna be like 60 degrees almost next week. So it's a very wide range of temperature variations. So layering and shells are a great way to go now. So I will be using this mainly in conjunction with my Patagonia Nano Puff. But the reason I've been searching for a new shell is for work. We're building a brand new facility. It's almost ready. Lots of money being thrown into this brand new place, but people are gonna start coming back to the office. That means I can't be wearing jeans and a t-shirt to work every day like I've been for the past 2 years. So I gotta start dressing nicer. So my current rain jacket I gotta keep it in nice shape because I need to have some nicer clothes for work, and then I need my adventure clothes that I can use for hiking and traveling and doing everything else. So I've been looking for shells for a while. So Apricoat had a Kickstarter, and it just kept popping up on my feed and popping up on my feed and popping up on my feed, and I was checking it out because I was interested in it, but I couldn't find anything on it. So I reached out to Apricoat, and they agreed to do a partnership and send me a jacket for review. So it's here. It just arrived today. I have not opened it at all. I have not seen it. So let's go ahead and crack this thing on open. All right, here. Jacket, invoice with my address, so we won't share that with you. And here's our jacket. A little really hard to see, but there is some, like, catch the light, Apricoat branding right here. Again, this is the Adventurer 2.0. I went with a size large because these are in European sizes. Also, I'll be using this as a shell in conjunction with a puffer jacket, so I wanted it to be a little bit bigger so I can fit it over the puffer. And right off the bat, this thing, it feels very, very nice. All right, so I went with the black size large, and this thing feels nice. It is waterproof. We will do a full spec rundown shortly here. Ooh, that opened very nice. It's got a water guard zipper on it. I don't know if it's YKK, but it opened very, very nicely. Now it has these built-in handcuffs, which I've had on another jacket that I reviewed, which I liked, but I also didn't like because they got in the way. But these ones they don't feel, immediately I already could tell they don't feel as tight, where in my last ones, I didn't put it on, my watch is on my left hand, but it was a pain to check my watch or to get the jacket on without them. But I can already tell they feel good, they work, but they're looser, and I can easily get to my watch, and I feel like I could probably tuck this up pretty easily if I tuck it back behind my watch. Yeah, so I can tuck it back behind my watch, and the cuff will still totally cover it, and it's back, and I can easily see my watch. Now, let's zipper on up first, and then we'll do a full rundown because this is it's built as like a travel. This is the Adventurer jacket, but it is a travel jacket, so there are lots of pockets, and internally there are a lot of pockets. So you can, this is kind of built like if you're traveling with this jacket, I could essentially have all of my necessities inside the jacket. I could take this jacket off, put it in the tray to go through the x-ray machine and then just throw the jacket back on, and all of my stuff is already in here. So it's one of those like built for travel jackets. But the fit, and it has cinch straps on both sides, so I can actually like form fit this a little bit better to me, so I can totally bring it in. And it's got more of a coat length to it. The difference between a jacket and a coat: a jacket is waist length, a coat is usually a little bit longer. So this is the Adventure 2.0. I don't know if they called it a jacket or a coat. We will see. But this is definitely coat length. So coat length is essentially if you take your arms, you put them down, and if that's where the edge of your jacket comes to, it's a coat. And if it's up more here, like your waistline, that's a jacket. So this is coat length, so it's a little bit longer. And the main difference to that is your back is covered, so if you bend over, the jacket will ride up, where a coat will give you more length. I sold Carhartt jackets for like 17 years, so that's the old salesman in me. So inside this jacket, coat, we have a ton of pockets. And there's actually an AquaGuard pocket on this side. We have we have 3 pockets, but the nice thing here is they're actually lined with hook and loop, so I can put larger things in here, and they're actually labeled as a battery bank, flashlight, and it looks like a whistle. But you can also make it bigger and have one big pocket, and that's got an AquaGuard zipper on it too. So you can, I'm guessing it's clear, or it's this is the same material as the outside, which is supposed to be waterproof. So these pockets, yeah, if you got the outside and the inside, that's a waterproof pocket there. And then there's an ID tag here, so I can put my ID right in there. That's kind of nice. And then there's another pocket here with a little airplane on it, and I have the Climate Shell Intro Pocket DWD Hydro Pack. I don't know. That's just like it. It's a Velcro pocket. Let's see if it might be wide enough for a cell phone. This silicone case I have on my iPhone really hurts. It fits in there really good. I can't Velcro closed, but it does fit in there, no problem. Then on the other side, we have additional pockets that have Velcro closure to the top of it. So there's a Velcro closure instead of a zipper closure. And we also have 3 pockets here. This looks like a knife, tablet, or maybe that's the cell phone pocket, and then map. But these do not have the AquaGuard zipper. This actually has a Velcro closure for all 3 pockets, and then it has the same Velcro divider, so you can keep this as 3 or partition out as you need to. Then we have our sunglass pocket, and we also have a little pen loop right here, so you can put a pen there. Then we have, it appears to be another waterproof pocket with an AquaGuard zipper, and this has a key on it. If you're traveling, you'd stick your car keys in there, and that's pretty much it. I believe this has 16 pockets, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I wonder if there's any around the back. There is. There's also a pocket on the back here. I feel it. Yeah. First aid kit. That's cool. Pocket on the back has a first aid kit, and that is a Velcro closure across the back. So what did I count? 11, 12? We'll have to see. We'll count the inside and see how many pockets. I'm sure we're missing some. I'm sure there's like a super secret passport pocket on here as well. So let's go ahead and do a quick spec rundown. Let's check this out though. With the cuffs on, installed, and this is wearing it over. This sweatshirt's actually kind of thick, so it fits really well, and I still have plenty of room underneath this for if I was going to wear a puffer jacket. So this will work really well in conjunction with my Patagonia, my Nano Puff. That seems like that might be a bit of an issue. The zipper for these inside pockets hangs right by the zipper for the closure of the jacket, and as I'm trying to zip, it's dangling out and kind of got caught in the pull. So let's see if we let it lay. Okay, so it does get stuck. So it seems like this is going to be a bit of an issue right here. They should have had it zip from the outside in, because I can easily just hold it and zip it. So you're going to have to be cognizant of this when you're zipping your jacket to make sure that zipper is on the inside. Once it's in, it's fine, but it did get caught in the zipper. So the Apricoat Adventurer 2.0 currently comes in at $171 USD, and that includes free shipping to the US and Canada. It is available in the black colorway as seen here, a navy blue, olive green, dark gray, or light blue. The material is made from a super breathable polyester-based fabric, and each jacket is made from 300 recycled plastic bottles. So that's pretty awesome that it keeps 300 recycled plastic bottles out of our oceans and out of our landfills. I really like that. That's one of the reasons that really drew me into the jacket, was the fact that it wasn't just like an adventuring, a mountaineering shell. It was something that was actually helping to clean up the environment, and I like that a lot. It is made in Bangladesh, and mine shipped from Salt Lake City, Utah. The jacket has 16 pockets with DWD technology. It is a 3-season all-weather jacket. It is supposed to be windproof, waterproof, and it has a removable hood here. Tested up to 23 degrees Celsius. I don't know if that is with a shell. It does not state that here, but this jacket is not lined. This is just tested with a mid layer. This is the shell. So there's no lining in this jacket. It is not insulated. This would just be your shell, your outer layer. So you would wear like what I have underneath, and then a mid, like this would be considered a base layer, and then I'd wear a mid layer, which would be a puffer, which I intend to use my Patagonia Nano Puff as my mid layer, and then this is my outer layer. And I'm gonna again use this for like as my hiking pack or hiking jacket, and as like my travel jacket, and then I'll keep my rain jacket at home for work, because I need to have a nice jacket for work, because I gotta start dressing business casual again real soon, like in a month. Not looking forward to that. Really comfortable wearing jeans and a t-shirt to work almost every single day. So, what did we count? Let's recap my pockets. 1, 2, 3 on the outside, 4 on my sleeve. Then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, the first aid kit on the back. So I'm missing 2 pockets here. Oh, 15, the ID holder. So I'm missing 1 pocket. Unless they're counting the little pen loop as a pocket. I feel as though there's probably a hidden liner pocket. I mean, I had a snowboard jacket way back when that had hidden in the seam at the bottom. There was a very tiny zipper, and that was the hidden pocket for your cash and stuff. But I don't see that here. Let's see if we can find out where this 16th pocket is. Okay, so it doesn't list the pockets. It only shows a couple of the features. So I don't know where the 16th pocket is. So it might be a super secret hidden pocket. I even went inside the chest pockets or the belly pockets to see if it was a pocket inside. I didn't see a pocket inside as like a hidden pocket. There's no hidden pocket in here. So we're gonna have to go ahead and find out. Oh, I just found it. There's a tiny little zipper up here, almost in the right armpit. It's a tiny little hidden pocket. Very little hidden guy. That's your nice, can't even see it. That's your little stash pocket for your cash. Roll up your cash and stick it in there. It's not big enough for a passport, but you have that pocket on the back. That'd be first aid kit. That'd be okay for a passport, but right there, I just saw it. Tiny, tiny little zipper. Yeah, that's why they didn't show it to you. You can't even, can you see it? Yeah, you can see the pull tab. It's very small. You see it right over here. It's on my, it's dangling over my finger. Very, very, very hard to see. It's right up in here. It's almost in my right armpit. It's on the inside seam. So it's kind of right there. If I didn't just, what I was about to tell you next, if I wasn't about to tell you about this, I would not have noticed it. I was gonna say, when I stretch my arms out, it feels a little tight right here, not in the armpits, but like right in the crease of your shoulder. Even if I take the handcuffs off, it's a little less because they're not pulling on it, but I can feel it right in here. But again, this is the European sizes, so they're cut. When you think of, that's why I went with the large, because a medium in an American size, even a shell should have fit over a mid layer. But I knew Euro sizes, and the fact that I wanted to wear a layer underneath, I needed to go a size up for my normal size. And I think they even recommend you go up one from your normal size. But there it is, there's all 16 pockets. So 2 things I noticed off the bat was this zipper. It should should close from front to back, because now it kind of dangles in the way. So you have to be cognizant of this. It did kind of get in the way when I zipped it. When I'm sitting down, it seems like gravity's kind of pulling it in. When I'm standing straight up, it wanted to dangle and fall directly in line with the zipper, so that was an issue. And it feels just not even in the arms. Like sometimes things feel tight in the biceps. It's not tight in the biceps, and it's not tight when I'm just relaxed and moving around. It's when I stuck my arms straight out. Straight out, I can feel it like right in here, where right the seams of the shoulder and the sleeve, I can feel it right there. So if the seams are in here, that's where I'm feeling just a little bit snug, and maybe a little bit across the back too, but I think that's the European cut. Now it's got enough spandex in it that the jacket is still, it's stretching. Like I really have to extend out, and I can kind of barely feel it moving. So it's not like it's going to be an issue with fit, and I don't think it's going to really, it doesn't really feel uncomfortable. I can just feel it. So it's a point of note, the zipper and right here in the shoulders, it's a little snug, not tight, just snug. But other than that, I'm liking the jacket. It feels good. It doesn't feel like a rain jacket. Like it doesn't feel like, I don't know, like my other rain jacket, it feels like a rain jacket. Like it doesn't feel like an older rain jacket when you think of like the stuff we had like in the 90s. Like it doesn't have that plasticky feel to it. But my rain jacket now, like you could tell, it has like a very good DWR coating on it, and it's a waterproof membrane and stuff. So you could definitely feel it's like a waterproof jacket. This feels like almost like a soft shell jacket, like a little bit softer than like a soft shell jacket that you would normally buy like from, say, like Columbia or North Face, anything like that. Like it's just like the standard soft shells, but it's supposed to be waterproof, and it's made from 300 plastic bottles, which is awesome. So first impressions, really like it. Now their literature, they show this, it's a pretty small pocket. They show this as like the guy pulling a Swiss Army knife out of here. I don't think I want a Swiss Army knife dangling on my sleeve. I feel like that might be a little bulky. I don't know what I'll use this pocket for, but I feel like being adventuring, this pocket's going to come in handy for something. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked on this jacket. I'm liking it. I have to figure it out. So we did find our 16th hidden pocket is up here on the right bicep along the seam, and it feels good. It feels really, really nice to the touch. I'm actually surprised at how not like a rain jacket this feels. So I really could have used this today. It would have been great if it came earlier today. We were out on a hike, and it didn't rain or anything, and it was actually pretty warm, but it would have been nice to wear this in conjunction with a backpack to go out on a hike and see how it really felt and wore and how breathable it was, because it was warm. It was like 40, it was 50 degrees at the house. We went a little higher up north, a little higher elevation, so it was maybe 45. It's still comparative to what it's been. Really, really, really warm today. So I did wear a vest with a sweatshirt I have on now. So it would have been nice to just leave the sweatshirt and just maybe have the t-shirt in this on and to see how breathable it was and see how much I was sweating. But it didn't come until about 5:30, 6 o'clock tonight. So tomorrow's another day. Be a little bit colder, so maybe we'll be able to wear this in conjunction with the shell, but we are going to install this. This is going to be My jacket, it's gonna be, again, great for the upcoming weather because it's gonna be varying. Tomorrow, it's gonna be in the 30s. Monday, it's gonna be in the 20s, then the 30s, then the mid 40s. And then by the end of next week, it's gonna be like 60 degrees. So, and it's only February. Crazy fluctuation of weather right now. So this is gonna come in very handy. This mixed with a mid layer, it's gonna be a good mix and match for me. And it's so thin that I can just kind of stuff this in my backpack and just kind of bring it with me or wear it in the morning to work, stuff it in my backpack and bring it home later on in the week when it's gonna be like 60, because I'm not gonna need this walking. I probably won't even need my mid layer walking out. I'll probably walk out in a t-shirt, but it's thin enough that it's not packable as it's gonna stick into one of its own pockets, and it didn't come with like a packing bag. But it is small enough that I can fold this up and stick it in a backpack, and it's not gonna take up that much real estate at all. So my first impressions are pretty positive. Again, I found 2 potential negatives. I want to wear the jacket and see how they wear. Maybe just because I was looking at it, Murphy's Law, I'm staring at it, the zipper is going to get in the way, the internal pocket zipper is going to get in the way of the main zipper, and the jacket might even stretch out after a couple of days, where this pulling on the seams might not even be an issue. And right now it doesn't seem like it's going to be an issue. Just right now it seems like it's a neutral point of note. The only negative I'm seeing off the bat is the zipper pull for the inside pocket. But we'll see how that plays out with a couple weeks to a month of testing. So definitely stay tuned, because I'm very excited for this jacket. So if you like this video or any of my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell right next to it so you get notifications next time I post a brand new video. Good night.